Sissy squats using a sissy squat bench are a really great exercise for targeting your quads, but here's how not to do them. Sissy squats using a sissy squat bench are a great option for targeting your quads, particularly that rectus femoris portion, which almost acts as a hip flexor as well. So that quadricep more that crosses the hip towards the top in kind of that area there. And it's a good alternative if you're really bored of things like leg extension machines at the gym. Here's what you need to be doing if you want to maximize their benefits by performing them correctly. So we've got Lewis here. Now Lewis has first off made sure that he's nice and tight into the bench here. So we're fully locked in and that pads really against his shins there. Now the biggest mistake that I see with a bench sissy squat is almost coming back up to the top. So Lewis, let's show them what it looks like to come up to the top and then we lose tension, okay? So as you can see, he's standing all the way up and he's completely losing tension. So the main take home here with this one and to perform them correctly is as he comes down and then back up, he's almost going to stay leaning slightly back at the top. So come back up to the top and he's just staying back just a little bit at the top. Now just repeat that again for me, Lewis. So as you can see, he's not losing any tension and he's really maximizing the work that his quads have to perform. He's not letting them off for a second. So when you're doing things like sat there on your mobile phone doing sissy squats and things like that, they're obviously too easy. This is how to make them even harder. And here are a few ways if you want to make them even harder than this. So here's option one, where we can load with some dumbbells. Obviously adjust the dumbbell weight depending on how strong you are. So he's keeping these dumbbells right by his hips. And again, just maximizing tension in those quadriceps by staying back at the top. So here's option two on how to load your bench sissy squats. We're using a sandbag or you can use a sand ball or medicine ball, just almost in that Zercher position held on your chest. Again, making sure you're staying back at the top to maximize load through your quadriceps. Here's another more novel way to load your bench sissy squats with resistance bands. So we've looped these bands around the back. Alternatively, if it's more comfortable, you can set a heavy dumbbell either side and just loop it around the dumbbell. But as you can see, this is a really hard variation and maximizes load at the top of that bench sissy squat. We hope you enjoyed this video on how to nail your quads with bench sissy squats. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below.